Hello there, lovely people. How are you today? Oh, really? Fantastic. I survived Christmas. Why do people say that? I survived Christmas. It's not Gallipoli, is it? I'm gonna do my Christmas book haul because everyone else was doing it and it looked like fun. He said after getting his stomach pumped. The first book I got from my brother, How Kind. It's The Testament of Mary by Com Tobin. This was shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize. Surprise, surprise, Man Booker Prize. That was horrific. I read The Luminaries, which won, and I did a review, and I own A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki, which I still haven't read, but it was shortlisted. This is the third book that was shortlisted, and look at the size of that. Isn't that so dinky and cute? Aww! This is the story of Mary after the death of her son Jesus. It's the Testament of Mary. Yeah, that's it, basically. The next book I also got off my brother, How Kind, Freakonomics. I've been meaning to read Freakonomics for years, and I do economics in school, and I hate that subject so much. It was the worst decision I've ever made in my life. Don't do economics. It's horrific. I don't care about the marginal propensity to consume. No one cares about the marginal propensity to consume. Oh my god, I hate everything. This sounded interesting, and I've heard a lot about it, and the word Freakonomics has basically entered the lingo. So I was like, yeah, let's read that. Woo! The next book that I got, you will probably not be surprised at all by. It's Villette by Charlotte Bronte. It's a bit big. It's 650 pages. That's 100 pages more than Jane Eyre, Charlotte. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? But yeah, I got this Vintage Classics edition because my copy of Jane Eyre is a Vintage Classics edition. And the covers are quite nice. Very Bronte-esque. This is my fourth Bronte novel. I own one from each sister, which is kind of cool. Yeah. I'm a 17-year-old boy who reads the Bronte sisters. What the fuck have I done with my life? The next book, Sense and Sensibility, Jane Austen. I hate the bitch. I really don't like Jane Austen. I read Pride and Prejudice. It was I read Persuasion. It was So I was like, I can't hate her. I don't want to hate Jane Austen, but I feel like once I read all of her books, then I will actually be allowed to have an opinion on her. So, Sense and Sensibility. I'm gonna read it and probably hate it. Woo! The next book is Will You Please Be Quiet Please, which is the first collection of short stories that Raymond Carver ever wrote. I asked for this for Christmas because I am a sad human being, and I was watching an interview with Lorde, my Lorde, the singer of Royals, and she said that her favourite writer of all time was Raymond Carver, and I am a weirdo, and I got a Raymond Carver book, cause Lord. The next book that I got is from my brother again. Basically, it's Columbia Road, A Strange Kind of Paradise. If you don't live in London, you probably don't, but if you do, hi, Columbia Road is a road in the East End. And backstory, my brother is a councillor in the East End of London, and Columbia Road is in his ward. It's a really lovely road. I highly suggest that you go there sometime, if you're ever around the East End. There's a flower market there on Sundays that is just the most amazing thing ever. And you get cockneys shouting at you. It's fantastic. This book is basically just a history of the road. It's actually going to be quite interesting. There's lots of pictures and stuff, and my brother got it signed, because that's lovely. Yay! If you asked me about 3 or 4 years ago what was my favourite type of novel to read, I would have probably said graphic novel. And ever since then I haven't really gotten back into graphic novels because, I did the thing, I read Watchmen, I read V for Vendetta, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, 300. I read all of them a couple of years ago, and then I kind of just went out of it again. So I've decided, hey, they're quite fun and easy and fast to read. Let's get back into graphic novels. I bought Mouse. You probably all know what this is about. It's really famous. It won the Pulitzer. Nazis, mice, cats. That's my Christmas book haul. That is also everything I got for Christmas. I just got books. That's literally it. Nothing else. That's how sad my life is. A 17-year-old boy gets nothing but books for Christmas. Bye.